Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. Jumping in your energetic now. We have the rune of Ewaz. This is the horse rune. This is like a pilgrimage. It's both an inner and outer sense of pilgrimage. This is journeying with an energetic source that's proven itself to you throughout several instances of your life. This could be your higher self. This could be your inner child. Divine source, a literal friend, a partner, a family member, a coworker, a colleague. Take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't, please. But this is the rune of a journey, like an inner journey or an outer journey, going to a spiritually recharging place like Machu Picchu or Stonehenge. Or for me personally, it's like a river with a tree and me sitting under the tree and meditating. For other people, it's an ice cream shop. Again, taking what resonates, leaving what doesn't. You've been looking for that spiritual kind of reciprocity and changing something that spiritually reflects and recharges you. So in the energetic now, Gemini is the rune of Kinos. This is manifesting. It's like looks like kind of like Pac-Man gobbling up those dots, wanting to keep on moving forward. This is very much the fire energy. This is literally named the torch. Kinos means torch. This is the torch or lantern that lights the path for yourself and for others simultaneously as you trailblaze forward, as you manifest, right? Like the wands suit in the tarot deck. This is very much like taking some of this energy and feeling like you can go ahead and lead by example, take charge again, trailblaze that energy, right? In your energetic near future here is uncovering mysteries. This is Pertho, the gambler's cup. So when we take a gamble, or the gambler's cup here with Pertho, it's like an initiation process. This is also a big thing where like in pregnancy or a friendly competition or a rite of passage or a gamble, like just any sort of gamble, right? Or a bet, even a literal bet. This is still like the unknown where you're kind of like shrugging your shoulders, but this is also divine holding out its hands to you saying, take the energetic leap, I've got you. It's not that far across. It only looks like you're that far across when you begin. But when you get going, you realize you're not that far. And you can take that energetic leap. So with this, uncovering the mysteries and the rune of initiation, you start off facing and like going this direction. When you're done and you're trying to help these energies throughout, you go through the process, you twist and turn with it, trying to guide it along towards this best possible outcome, and you are facing a slightly different direction. You are having a different perspective, thus being initiated, right? You don't quite have the same view as you did before on things because you uncovered that mystery. You went through that process. You took that energetic leap. You took that gamble, right? Hopefully you did, but this manifestation is going to lead you up to a sort of a leap. So I think this recharge that you've been doing, Gemini, and this, when you and fire play together, you air sign and fire signs, when you play together, you create quite a bit of a stir, and you do like to trailblaze. So together it is to the great unknown, and it sounds like you're all for it here. My intuition says yes, you're all for it. Plus I'm also a Gemini sun and Venus, so I can kind of feel this too. This has been like a big spiritual recharge and learning journey here for me recently. Leading by example has been a really big one. I love working with Kinas. I might be working with it again here soon. Pertho, I'm all about uncovering those mysteries, finding out how and why and all that stuff, living it in the moment. In the energetic now of the influence position, this is what we're going through, what we're kind of feeling, right? But this is the influence on this energy. This is the axis of the world, like the world tree, like Yggdrasil. the yew, the very flexible, very durable wood, YEW, that world tree is based off of. So like this spinning on the axis here in the middle here, you're needing to be balanced and durable, very tough, very strong, a lot like that tree embodies, this very flexible, not just burning through everything, right? But you're going to need to be durable, very flexible, very strong throughout this, Gemini. That's what the influence is. If this reading resonates, I invite you to explore a private session where we can go deeper into your path, your energy, and the guidance the runes are offering. When the runes speak, they open a doorway to your own inner wisdom, and these sessions can help you step fully into that clarity. Subscribing, sharing, or leaving a comment even supports this channel and helps more seekers like you gain the insight, the guidance, and the spiritual growth that they need. Thank you for showing up and for engaging and honoring your own journey. Together, we strengthen this circle of awakening and understanding. Right? It could be energetically tested here, but that's okay. You know you can flow with this, and you've got to. This is that lake. This is saying maybe cool off the fire a little bit. This is Laguz, the divine feminine's rune, and this is a good opportunity to say we have divine masculine and feminine within all of us. So Laguz is that rune because this represents flow, water, the primordial, life-giving, nurturing capabilities, the intuitive forces of water, knowing how and remembering, everything like that. Just everything that water can do, right? Like the divine feminine. So this is in the advice position saying remain in flow like the lake. This is also about divining with water, maybe a ritual with water, cleansing, definitely cleansing. I'm getting like also just viewing a body of water for about 20 minutes has a really big emotional and mental positive impact. So you could just be called to view a body of water, go near a body of water, just recharge at a body of water, and be in, or surrender to divine flow. Here again, like listen to your intuition could be the message here. To be adaptable, just flow with this, right? Don't necessarily like, what do I want to say? Blaze that straight and narrow path, right? Sometimes you need to flow with the landscape, with the countryside, right? So this is calling you to be adaptable, Gemini, which you are very adaptable. You are a mutable air sign. So I can see you doing this very well if you just stay out of your head so much and lead more with your heart space. This is beautiful for your outcome position, Gemini, is in August, the elk rune. This is very grounding energy. Again, when the line's going straight down like this very grounding energy. Now, this is more like an enhanced aspect of faith in this position. August is that divine grounding and divine connection with the line going straight up off the rune with the antlers here being your built-in divine defense, built-in divine connection, protection, enhanced sense of awareness, grounding, stability, knowing your path forward is in a lot of it is surrendering to divine will, divine flow, divine timing, and together you have that faith that you're going to uncover whatever lies ahead for you, whatever next initiation awaits. Notice here that Laguz looks a lot like it's stacked up here in Ewaz, the horse rune. So this is an energetic source that reflects like that divine feminine kind of the flow work, or that intuitive know-how, like you've known each other, or you intuitively know each other on that level because you've experienced so much of that together. This could be like a partnership that you're entering in this with, Gemini, but I see you being very creative right now, wanting to manifest things. Just kind of go with the flow of things right now and be open to taking that energetic leap in your future, but you are going to come out of this with, when you do address this in healed divine feminine aspect kind of ways, that you are going to be blessing your divine masculine as well. Come out with a better sense of faith, stability, well-being, harmony, oneness, all that good stuff, like your divine connection, knowing that you are having that built-in divine defense. You are divinely protected. You are reassured of that. Okay, so in this energetic, beautiful rune reading here, we have the Celtic Spirit deck for the Card of Clarity Oracle deck this week. This is the first time using this on this channel here this week, Gemini. So let me know in the comments below how this is all resonating here for you. Divine, thank you, thank you, thank you for this card. This is the Green Fairy card. Mischief, freedom, and reckless. This is just like you, Gemini. This resonates with me very much so. That flighty, very cerebral, usually, needing to lead with your heart space somewhere. But the green fairy energy I can see resonating with quite a bit. I'm just trying to find the page here for this card. Okay, this card goes on to say, Gemini, have ever heard of the green fairy? Something to do with absinthe and a little mischief, maybe? Now, this little fairy is not condoning drinking absinthe, but she does recommend jumping out of your comfort zone and being a little mischievous. And so, Gemini, this continues to say, have you ever become a bit stuck or just too serious? When was the last time you let your hair down and had a laugh, a giggle, or a play like a child day? A while? Yeah, so that's what she thought. That's why she came out. The green fairy is coming to tell you she's going to pull at your hair, tickle your ears, triple you over, all in an effort to break you out of your confined rut and maybe have a laugh at yourself. You may have a valid reason for your situation and need to be serious, Gemini, but you need to be reminded you're here to have fun and enjoy life also. While you are getting everything done that needs to get done, you are missing out on some really fun stuff. Do you even know you are stressed, Gemini? Who are you now compared to who you were when you were young and carefree? Are those aspects of yourself that you would like to reintegrate? What can you do to lessen your load, or how can you make some time out to do the things that you used to enjoy and that made you laugh and relax? Maybe just call on the green fairy to show you here, Gemini. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.